All right. You ready? All right, we're going to start down hands and knees. We're going to go knees about shoulder width, feet together. You go T-spine, patent camel to start, hips all the way back, hands right down in front, flexion up high, pulling the shoulder blades apart, getting light on the hands, and then pulling everything back together, standing down. Repeating nice and slow, you're looking down in between the hands, head stays still. Nice and slow. As big as you can up, as big as you can down. Just the mid upper back, the hips are staying down. Nice and slow to it. All mid upper back, into the shoulder blades. From here, we're going to go into some regular hip knees. And we're going to go hip bars, nice and slow. We're focused on making each circle about 10 seconds long. As big as you can, arms straight up to the sky, around to the side, and then forward towards the elbow. Try to make that circle about 10 seconds. Keep the upper body completely still. Just isolating that hip joint. Nice and slow. You're starting with extension, so you're almost trying to push that foot towards the ceiling. And then actually rotating to the outside. Driving that knee forward into flexion. And back around. And you get each circle to be about 10 seconds long. Both arms completely straight, that opposite side you don't want to bend. Just breathing through it, a couple more here. Straight up, to the side, forward, relax, and go ahead and switch legs. Still breathing, ribs are up, abs are on, the upper body's still. Perfect. 10 seconds per circle. Sit. Good. Two more here. Two more. And after this last one here, we're going to find neutral. Arch back down, cup down middle. Brace. Knees are coming up off the ground. Okay. Knees barely off the ground from here. We're going to kick back. Bring back in, switch sides, kick back, come back in. Each time you're coming back to that all fours position with the knees hovering off the ground, kick back, back to center. Good. Core is working hard, ribs are up, not letting that neutral come out of position. You're kicking back and then bringing that foot back right to where it was. Couple more each side. And last one. Relax there. We're going to go ahead and go down 90-90. And we're going to go rotating 90-90s. Driving out with ELDOA hands the whole time. So sit up as tall as we can, checking the ankles first. Okay. Pressing both legs down into the ground, up tall, fists out. Torso and arms are going to move at the same time, so you don't want to just move your arms here. As we move the torso, arms are moving with, going as far as we can one way, as far as we can the next, all while pressing down into the ground as hard as we can. Thinking ribs and core, working hard to keep you upright. Pushing those legs down into the ground. If we need to, one hand can go down and we can still rotate. Drive that inner thigh down into the ground on that back leg. And try not to let the arms get ahead of the torso. Keep them in line with each other. Push that front knee down harder. Still breathing tight into the nose, out to the mouth. About 10 seconds here. Hold those shoulders strong. Drive out further on the wrists. Sit up a little bit taller for the last 5 seconds. And let's slowly relax there. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. All right, fingers are good, up tall, legs down into the ground as hard as you can. Arms out, there we go. Side rotations. There we go. Fingertips are spread out, wrists are flexed back. Nice and slow. Up a little higher. Drive those knees down a little harder. Push down to the ground. Shoulders are working hard. Nice and slow. Keep going. 10 seconds here. Out a little further with the wrists. Up a little bit higher. Go 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We're going to go ahead and lay down onto our back. Now we're just going to go arms up, legs at 90. We're going to go both legs dropping down. The further they go out in front of you, the harder. Keep it low back down. Light as tap as you can. Don't let the back pop off. Bring it back in. If you're able to keep that back down the whole time, reach out a little further on the next one. Arms are just staying up. Nice and slow. Light taps. Still breathing. Both legs, same time here. Let's go 2 more. 1. And 2. Relax there. Good. We're going to go legs up to 90 again. Flex the feet. And we're going to go drives forward with the wrists. So down by your hips. Pushing forward, you're going to feel your shoulder blades come down your back. Head resting to start. Drive forward with the wrist as hard as you can. Pull those blades down the back. Now from here, let's go ahead and tuck the chin to the thighs. Keep driving forward with the wrist. Head's off the ground, chin is tucked. You're looking right through the thighs. Breathe in, ribs are pushed down. Breathe a little further with the wrists. Tuck the chin a little harder. So from flexing the front of the neck here, we're lengthening through the back. Everything abs to the neck is contracted, backside is lengthened. Push a little further forward, 10 seconds here. Go 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax. Good. Relax the legs, relax the arms. Now we're just going to drive out a slight angle. So same thing, legs up to 90. And then arms driving out a slight angle, about 45 degrees. Blades are coming down again. Starting with head resting, and then we'll go to the chin tuck here in a second. Focus on pulling the blades down right now. And let's go ahead and tuck. Tuck chin, heads up. Ribs are down, abs are on hard here, low back's down. 90 degrees in those legs. Just a little more forward with the wrist. 10 seconds. Abs are on hard. Slowly go ahead and relax. Good. Breathe. So we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go legs to 90, and then we're going to go arms straight out to the side. Straight out. Up off the ground. And then we're going to go immediately into our chin tuck, head off the ground. While we're reaching here, we're going to extend one leg. Hold it extended. Low back stays down, arms stay driving out. Chin is still tucked. Trying to keep the low back down. Go ahead and bring that leg back in. Go ahead and go other leg. Other leg. Still driving here. Still driving. Still looking through the thighs. Keep reaching out as far as you can. Go 5 seconds right here. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax. Good. Abs should be firing pretty hard right now. We got one more, so we're going to go arms straight back. We're going to do the same thing with extending the leg. So we're going to go arm or legs to 90. Arms driving straight back behind. Reach as far as you can. Chin tuck. Okay, now once we're looking through the thighs, let's go ahead and extend with one leg. Keep low back down. 5 seconds. And we'll bring it back in. Go other leg. Last fold down here. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe. Good. That was that one. Very nice. All right, we're going one leg straight, one leg bent. Going our straight leg raise. And all we're doing is driving our arms up. We're not going to go back. We're not going to tuck the chin. The leg up, nice and straight. Flex, internally rotate. Okay, head stays down, and then we're just reaching, pulling the shoulder blades apart as we reach up towards the toes. Flexing that foot hard, rotate it to the inside a little bit more. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Constantly driving the heel up to the ceiling. Trying to straighten the knee out. Fingertips are spread, wrists are flexed. Rotate a little bit more to the inside. Feel it all the way through the hip. Wrists up a little bit higher. Go 10 seconds here in this spot. A little bit straighter, hold the leg in a little bit more. And let's go 3, 2, and 1. Relax, slow, good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Straight leg on the other side. Flex, here it comes, straight up. We'll rotate to the inside, arms up, head stays down. Pull the blades apart. Good. Make sure that leg is internally rotated. There's the rotation all the way up to the hip. Pull the toes down a little bit more and heel a little higher. Still breathing, take breaths. A little higher with the wrist, straighten the knee out a little bit more. Rotate to the inside, 10 seconds. Up higher with the wrist, 5, and 3, 2, and 1. Relax, slow, good. We're gonna walk our feet out a little bit, so we're on our heels, toes are full to the shins. Okay. Walk about 2 feet out in front of the hips. From here, we're coming up into a hamstring bridge, so hips come up. And we're gonna think all hamstrings, you can even tap them to help stimulate, turn them on. And we're just holding up here. Constant hamstring bridge. Primarily hamstrings and a little bit of glutes as well. Toes are pulled towards the shins, so it's just the heels pressing down to the ground. Up a little bit higher. Take a little bit more hamstring. Good, 10 seconds of holding here, 10 seconds. And last 5 a little higher. And let's slowly relax there, good. Quick little breather, we're gonna go right back into it, so keep those feet there. Same thing, one more hold here, up. Hamstrings, glutes. Good, breathe in, toes again are pulled towards the shins, you're just pushing down to the heels. And up a little higher. Still breathing. Still picking hammies and glutes. 10 seconds, up a bit more for the last 10. And let's go 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax. Good, we'll go ahead and sit up from there. And we're just going to go straight into it from here. We're going both legs out in front, about shoulder width. We're going to flex, rotate to the inside with both. And then we're going straight up with both arms. Okay, straight up with both. And then just get tall, drag the arms back, looking straight forward. Those big toes should be pointed in at each other, knees should be pressing down. Toes pulled to the shins as hard as you can. We can flex that front side of the leg and the back side will lengthen. Big ribs and abs on. Torso all the way around is working here. Hip flexors working. Breathe in, trying to get maybe a little cramping going into the hips. Rotate a little bit more to get that. Let's get 10 seconds up a little higher. And let's go 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax, come out, relax the legs real quick. We're going to go back into it, same thing. Okay. Got shoulder width with the feet, pull them back. Rotate to the inside, all the way through the thighs, to the hips, and up. Here we go. Driving those wrists high. Breathe in, tight press into the nose, out the mouth, knees pressing down hard. Rotate a little bit more through the legs, the inside. 10 seconds here. Drive those arms back behind you a little bit. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Very nice. So we come up half kneeling position. Half kneeling. All right, we're going to dorsiflexion. We're going to start with our posterior tuck. Boom, glute on. From here, we're shifting our weight, our knee forward. We don't want to go to the inside or too far to the outside. Keeping this heel down as hard as you can. Now we're going to get our weight coming forward over that too. Now we're trying to go for a big pull to the back of the leg here. Driving forward. Trying to get that knee as far forward as we can while being able to keep the heel down. Keep breathing. Hamstring cramp is normal. Reach a little bit further out in front. Go 5 seconds. If anything, just stay up tall and just hold the posterior tuck. And let's slowly relax there. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So tuck under, knee forward. Good. Yeah, that back hamstring is always going to constantly fire to prevent us from falling all the way forward here. And then that's how it'll cramp up. It's got nothing to fight against. Drive forward, heels down. Reach a little bit further forward, blades pulled apart. Knees tracking a little bit further forward. Still trying to hold that tuck. Go 10 seconds here. And let's bring it back in slow, good. We're gonna step the one leg out to the side. Right away, if we get this knee driving back, then we should open up this. Our adductors are going, and then our glute will go on. So drive that back, and whatever leg is on the ground, that arm's going up. And we're gonna get this glute contracted, and posterior tuck, and another arm forward. And then driving this knee back and away, but without shifting the weight. Good. Think ribs in. We don't want to be extended to the back, up nice and tall. If anything, a little lean forward. Good. Pushing that knee away. Opening that inner thigh. Up a little higher at the wrist. I'll get this side as long as we can. Go forward, front wrist. Pull those ribs in a little bit harder as you're on. Up higher, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Get those knees driving out. And let's go 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out. Go ahead and switch sides. Very nice. All right, start with that tuck under, glute on, driving out and back. Arm up, whatever knee's on the ground. Other arm forward. Getting this whole side as long as we can, and then getting the inner thigh long here. Good, looks good. Go up a little higher at the wrist, a little more forward, the front one. Contract the ribs in, using the abs. Sure that glute is on, whatever knee's on the ground, that glute is contracted in the back. A lot of things firing here. Up a little taller, a little higher. Go 10 seconds in the spot, 10 seconds. Good, control breathing. Up a little higher, we go 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good, we're gonna go ahead and lay onto our back here, under our back. All right, we're going legs up to 90, arms up. Okay, we're not fully going to extend the leg. We're going to go dead bug, arm back, leg stays bent, low back stays down. Nice simple stay with the same arm, the same leg. So I'm going right arm, left leg. Leg is staying about a 90-degree angle. Just barely reaching out in front. Just working on control here. Shouldn't be too hard. Keep that other leg, other arm completely still. Again, just showing good control. You got opposite arm, opposite leg going right now. Okay, let's go ahead and switch, other arm, other leg. The arm back behind you, leg tapping down in front of you. Ribs are staying completely down. Nice and slow. Go 2 more. 1 and 2 right there. From here, we're going to get one leg all the way up. We're going to wrap it all the way over. You're going to roll on your side from there. And just a big, big, slow, about 10 seconds, wrapping all the way around with the top arm. Super slow, as big as you can. Trying to keep the hand on the ground, trying to reach as far away from you as you can. Open all the way up, about a 10-second circle. Couple breaths once you're open. After those couple big long breaths, again, 10-second circle all the way back. Just reaching that arm as far away from you as you can. Making that circle as big as possible. Okay, keeping that leg over, just keeping the leg in the same spot. Big circle around again, 10 seconds long. All the way open and breathe, so to relax in that spot. And slowly close. Good, still on the side, so that leg wraps across. We're going to go one more time through the circle back. Big all the way around. Good breathing. And half circle all the way back, last 10 seconds. Yeah, we can go ahead and switch sides there. All the way up, all the way over. Reach as far as you can through that whole circle. Get all the way open. And back and close it off nice and slow. Good, good, good big circles. And finish position, you're trying to get both shoulder blades, both arms down on the ground. And one more circle there back. If you can. Couple Rest, 10 seconds back. And we're going to lay on our back from here. Then you go knee pull and externally rotate. So knee, external rotation, so thigh goes away to the outside. Hold ankle and knee. Low back on the ground. Try to straighten that other leg as best you can. And we're just holding the pull here. Good, solid breathing. Head is resting. Gonna pull my knee and my ankle. Another 30 seconds here in the spot. Again, long breaths into the nose, up to the mouth. About 10 seconds here. Get slowly release. Slowly go ahead and switch sides. Last hold here. Knee up, ankle in. Long breathing, just kind of relax. About 20 seconds here. Slowly release right there. All in class. Good work. Down everybody. Guys. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I'll get them today. I'll get them. Okay.